What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, before we get started, I just want to say you guys that came to the live video the other night and saw me put the oil on this bad boy right here. This is what it's looking like today. Yep, it was cool to see you guys in there. But that guitar next for a whole nother video. We're going to be making a little Reaper here on the channel together. But today, we got us a Firefly. And it's a rosewood Firefly. And I might not know a lot of things, but I know rosewood's expensive wood. I mean, I know it is. I buy it all the time. Well, you could probably get some old Patagonia rosewood or something like that pretty cheap. But that's not going to be a great wood for guitar building. It's going to have knot holes and stuff. Oh yeah, knot holes are cool in guitars, that's right. Now hang on just a dang minute. Sean, rosewood's a hard wood. And it's real heavy too. Bro, look, I know. But I don't know what this guitar is going to be. If it's going to be heavy or light, or if they hollowed it out or whatever. We got to check it out. Now I already know there's going to be some guys in the comments section that's going to tell us what kind of rosewood this is. So I ain't even going to try to guess anymore. I'm just going to show you this. And what this is a pretty good looking, decent, not too beat up box from Firefly. Designed and backed by JSN. We see that a lot, but you know, I told my UPS guy about my YouTube channel. Maybe he watched it. The other side just looks pristine, look. I mean, not even a single dent since I told him about the YouTube channel. Let's see what the other boxes look like. I'll get on the FedEx guy too. I'm not even kidding you, man. When I got that one box from my UPS guy, I showed it to him about 2 weeks ago and I said, look, man, how does this happen? I said, I do a YouTube channel called Scar My Guitar. I said, look, I talk about this stuff on my YouTube channel. Maybe you can help me figure out what's going on. And yeah, it came from UPS ground. And look at it. About the most pristine box I've seen. Now, I don't know if saying something to the guy did anything or, I mean... But it sure is funny how the next box I get from them ain't scuffed up. But let's get that thing open. I think we can just pull it right on out of here. Of course it's upside down. Yep, easy peasy. That's how I snatch them drawers off. Oh.
What, slow and awkwardly?
And now, we're finally going to get to see some rosewood. TELE style. Yeah, it's heavy. Now, heavy's not a bad thing. Our Reaper guitars are heavy. I don't think they're quite this heavy. Ooh. Yeah, I like the headstock. Working for me already. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh. It says Wilkinson. Now what's that called when they're like that, guy? Huh? Is that compensated? Is that what that's called? Is that compensated saddles? I put it on the box because it was blended into the table. But judging by the weight of this thing, I'd say it's some kind of rosewood. Look. It's got the truss rod wheel heel in the neck. Say that 10 times fast. Truss rod wheel heel. String through the body. Wow, the fretboard's shiny. And I love the inlays. Look at the dots. They're like abalone or something. Now we see these fret ends like this a lot on these guitars. But Firefly seems to be getting it right. Look pretty straight. Yeah, look pretty straight. And I do. I like the headstock. It's very reminiscent of one of our favorites. I wonder if that's bone. Wow, check it out. Looks like they sandwiched something in between the two pieces of rosewood too. Cool. Yep, they sandwiched something in there because there it is in the contour right there. Wow. And the little neck heel contour. And the ever-loving Made in China sticker. Looks like some nice locking tuners. I've never seen them look like that before, so we'll check them out here. Designed and backed by JSN. Put it in the comments if you know what company JSN is and what makes it so important we know they back these guitars. Man, it's beautiful. Look at this thing. Now, I don't know what you see on that table there. That thing we just got out of that box. That heavy thing. It's super heavy. We're going to weigh it. This guitar being heavy is not a big deal for me. I'm going to show you why. It's also a good time for me to address something I see a lot in the comments section. Guys talking about I must be some kind of an alcoholic or something. I'm DTing off something because my hands shake a little bit. But that could be further from the truth than anything. See, the truth is I have a horrible pinched nerve in my neck. You see how small that arm is? Look at this one. You see the difference? I have vertebrae in my neck, the 7th disc or something like that. It's squished and it's causing my nerve to be pinched. But it's so bad they don't want to operate. That's why you see my hands shaking sometimes. Because I'm dealing with horrible nerve issues. Yeah, it causes me a lot of pain. Causes my hands to shake sometimes. But what can I do about it? I gotta live with it. But I still can play guitar. I like heavy guitars too. What do I do about it? And I'm not sponsored to show you this cool strap that I got. But I'm gonna show it to you. Because if you like a heavy guitar, you don't want it wrapped around your neck. Because I can't have any guitar wrapped around my neck. Not with my condition. It's not happening. Now I'm gonna sit down and play it, but I just wanted to show you. No strap on my neck. It's a belt strap, you see it? It's a strap that goes around my waist. I can't even feel this heavy guitar. Yeah, the belt strap's really cool. Well, let's play this thing proper now they got it tuned up. It was almost in tune. I can tell this is going to be a short video already just by how good this is playing. Now that thing's loud and crispy. It's spanky, just like I like it. But I don't know if that neck fits that pocket good. Or what them pickups look like. It ain't gonna tell us itself. That's gonna be enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Alright, let's get these strings off here. I won't make you watch this part. I will show this though, for you guys that don't know how lock and tuners work, because I have had that comment a few times. You unscrew that guy. And that little pin goes all the way up through the post of the tuner. And then it squeezes the string inside the hole. We'll start out under here today. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh. Are you serious right now? Look at that. Nice. Looks like it's insulated paint down there. Let's take the bridge off. Looks like the pickup needs adjusting. Nice, huh? Looks like we got some Alnico magnets in there. I don't see no ceramic stuff going on. It's actually kind of heavy too. Huh. Cloth wiring. Nice. Usually don't see these ground wires on these cheap Telecasters because the pickups have low impedance. That's usually not there, but that's really good they did because it'll keep it real quiet. Yep, that's shielding paint. When I scratch it, you can see the metal in it. Let's take the neck off. Do we got a hole? No hole. Huh. I'm looking down in the hole and I'm seeing something weird. Now that's a composite wood, this is. No wonder it's so heavy. Yeah, that's not solid rosewood. That's some kind of composite wood. I promise you it is. Yeah, that's a composite because I know my rosewood and it don't smell like nothing I've ever smelled. This is Brazilian rosewood right here. You see it? Nice. Patagonia rosewood. Remember I was telling you it's not really got very much grain. It's full of knots most of the time. And then the Bolivian rosewood. The cheaper of the lot. But still looking good. But yeah, that's composite. Yeah, it's composite wood. But guess what? That matters none in the sound of the guitar. See how this fits? Wow. Very tight. I wonder if this is composite too. Yep, composite wood too. But man, look at that. How do they do that? How do they make it look like real wood grain like that? Look at that. The neck's not really heavy. Look, it does have a hole in the neck pocket, but it's on the other side. It doesn't go all the way through. Wild, huh? I wonder what that veneer is. Or if they make sheets of this stuff. And I don't know how they do it. Alright, let's get this pick guard off. Let's see what's under here. Probably no surprise. Yeah, just no Alnico pickup. It's wired good. Cloth wire. Lots of wax on it. Really clean route. Looks like you can put a P90 or a humbucker in that bad boy. That's nice. And no plastic under the plate. Nice, huh? Yeah, I guess they opted out on the plastic. I would have too. No need for it to be there. The reason I don't like it, a lot of you guys ask me why. It's because it's plastic. As this presses on it, it shrinks. Loosens the neck. It's common sense that does happen. String through holes look great. They get them straighter than I do, that's for sure. Now I wonder if this is a real wood fretboard, man, because if it's not, it sure fooled me. The body sure fooled me. I would have thought that was real rosewood. I did at the beginning. I had no idea. It's going to be straight enough for me, man. Yeah, that's going to be straight enough for me right there. Now, when I looked down the neck earlier, I saw a little slight bow in it. But now the string tension's off. It's not there. Let's see what's going on here with these frets. Can tell they need a good polishing already. But no rocking yet. Nice. Man, this is a great fret job. I'm just going to say it right now. It's great. I don't know what they're doing to get them so straight once they put them in like that. Or so flat like this. But I'm ready to take some lessons. Because they're doing it good. Yep, they need to make a YouTube video on how then a real wood neck would be. These guys are absolutely the way you want them to be. Yep, that's it, man. Now I want to show these balled up fret ends, man. Look at that fret job. And look, they are just as straight as can be. Look at that. Just look. They are absolutely nice. As my friend Michaelini would say, nice too. This is a 4,000 gritty racer. And then 8,000. Alright, the composite rosewood. Firefly's all tuned up. Very nice guitar, heavy or not. We had a, what was it, $1,200 Fender in here. Didn't play like this thing. Sounds good. Let's turn it up some. Sounds like a proper TELE, man. Middle pickup. Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's try the neck. Sounds like a TELE, man. Looks like one, feels like one. Now, what's my honest opinion on that guitar? Man, it's heavy. Oh yeah, we said we was gonna weigh it. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, let's see what it is. 9.64 pounds. Yeah, that's a backbreaker if you ain't got that old belt strap. But I'm gonna tell you this now. It's way better than that $1,200 Fender. And if you put it in your studio and just play it on your lap, you know, because you don't stand up in the studio. At least I don't anyway. Killer studio Telecaster. Now look, I told you before that I had some stuff coming up for you. And I showed you the neck to the Reaper. But here's the body. I don't know if you can see all that good flame maple we're going to be staining. Yeah, we got some videos coming up. Hope to see you in the next one. Me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. And until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.